Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Sonic Battle. And last week we tackled challenge mode, and then we tackled nothing else because that was taking a while. And this week we're gonna go do all the little extras except for battle mode because I freaking said so. But we are gonna do virtual training, and I'm gonna really loud, and that really sucks at saying. Stop. Let's continue game. This is virtual training mode, and it is hard. It is difficult. This is my ammo, by the way. This is not very easy. Change this because this sucks. This is really helpful. It's saying need healing more than special. Next. This because it doesn't send them up in the air like that does. That's the same. That's the same. That's the windmill if you don't remember. That is this because I hate all the other ones and I can't afford some of the more expensive ones. Just $4.95 at 500. This is that because this is so. This is this because I love it. This is Pink Typhoon because it's really good for evasion and attacking. And this is a combo because the combo is super duper powerful. I'm gonna change this one because I've used this one in the last round, and I don't like gammas, so I will use creams. Air power is this, and I'm not gonna use this. And next, the ground trap is this because it's good. And this is the choo-choo bomb because I want to. And the rest of the stuff is not important. So let's go. The virtual training mode. This is really hard. It's very hard. If you haven't watched the last 3 takes of this. I didn't do that. I'm not doing that yet. As you can see, you have 3 opponents, and all of them are on a team against you. They're all on the same team as you. And you have to work together to fight peer pressure. Now, yeah, since you all have 1 life and you keep gaining lives each round, you can tell. If you die in any of these rounds, if you lose any of these rounds, then you have to start the whole thing over again, and that's a big thing. There's a catch. There's a tiny catch that makes this physically impossible, even with being ridiculously cheap like I am going to be. Because, as you see, as I just said, they all have 2 lives, but they don't. That's the thing. They do, but they don't. No, knowing that they do. I do, but I don't. Actually, even though it says I have 2 lives, if I die once, the screen plays black and I'll lose, and it starts holding over again. I'm dead serious. You die once in this, and you die. You have to use all without dying once. And you know how many rounds these are? The first time there's 5. Guess what? I already done that off screen because I wanted to test this out. So after that, how many is there? There's freaking 9! 9 rounds of this. Except they get more and more difficult each time. Maybe 10, actually. I don't exactly remember. And it's stuff that I don't remember, it's that I hadn't freaking gotten that far, and I only watched 1 video, and that was a long time ago. Not a long time ago, but it just happened. Couldn't see anything. If you count that, that's 135 kills without dying once. 130, think about that, 135 kills of pure cheapness. All these kills are gonna be cheap. Not even one I earned fair. So I'm just gonna keep spamming Pink Typhoon. And this. It's like sliding that way. Cream! So yeah, this is actually pretty difficult. Oh god. This is very difficult actually. But there's one thing, one little tiny bitsy thing that makes this physically impossible and that will kill you almost every single time. And that is the charged up special attacks. You know, when you're glowing and you have that super bar up, that is what makes this hard. You die, you hit by one of those and you're dead. You have to get 165 kills over you. Or 135, whichever one. I don't remember. I don't care. Your mother, I raped her. Let's go! It's not from anything. It doesn't sound like it was. This is his lower back. Come on. That is. You know what I'm talking about. I am dead. No. No, I give up. I give up. No, I'm not doing this fair. I'm doing this 0% fair. I will not stand for this. I will not ever do any of this fair again. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a combo. It is super powerful. It is unresistible, as in you cannot use defend against power to defend against it. And it basically always kills in one hit, unless you start getting hit by the combo late in its cycle. It is very deadly, and it is the only way you can do this. The only way you can do this is to be ridiculously f***ing cheap, and not abide by any code of conduct you accidentally signed in the back alley of 7-Eleven. Enough about my dark past. Let's get back to torture, or my dark present. I'd rather get a dark present than be in this dark present. So how exactly is poking people a bunch? Very deadly. Like, that's all she's doing. She's not, except for the last tornado part. She's just like punching them, like a lot. She's poking them like a lot. Let me Emerald please. But the move comes from Cream. Cream can't even use the move. I wonder if there's like a cheat or like a Game Shark code you can do to have the characters use the move. What is Amy doing? She's just like moving. She's moving. Yeah, the only problem with these combos is that Gamma will kill you a lot because of his explosions. Oh, you and your explosions, Gamma. And your pornography. That too. See, I've seriously tried for probably 3 hours trying to do this somewhat fair, and it cannot be done. You always die to something stupid and unfair over and over, and why is Gamma stopping? You suck, Gamma. It's poke of death. I guess you can resist the final tornado part. Can you? I can't tell. Rex finally figured out how to jump off walls. You hold the opposite direction of which wall you're bouncing off of. Shoot, I'm gonna get hit by that. I'm gonna die. Yeah. Do stuff like that, and you'll probably not win, but you'll get closer. He just has 1 life left. Just use the thing. And die. I have lost my tolerance with this. I am not doing it fair. I can't. I would try. I would do it fair if I physically could. But I cannot. There is a 0% chance every time that if I do it fair, there's a 0% chance every time that I will succeed. This is mathematically proven by people who have studied math in their majors for 18 years. No, Shadow, buddy, we're teleport buddies, right? Frick, 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 no. Frick, 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 frick. No, I cannot do this. That's it, folks. No, I can't do this. I'm not gonna show it off. I'm not gonna do it off screen, not on screen, not with a friend, not have my friend help, not use all ultimate things, not use a Game Shark, not any of that. Because even if I do use a Game Shark, they'll pile drive the shark and do the Nostalgia Critic jump the shark joke on it, and then do the same thing to me. I don't even care. I don't care what you think. You want to see this? You want to see this? You want to see this? Piss off! No! I'm sorry. Bye.